Hey Leo, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm headed to your reading today. What's going on with Leo here? What's going on with Leo in love? What is the energy surrounding Leo in love, please? Give me the rest of the month. What's going on? What is the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Leo, the lion? Leo in love. What? What? Okay. Fast shuffles, as usual. The world in reverse. You lack some type of closure. Who you not letting go of? The world reverse. So there's unfinished business. Everybody's running around with, you're stalking somebody too. Page of Swords is what you're doing. There's somebody you're trying to get information about, or that Leo, you're channeling your inner Ted Bundy. Some of you are being a low-budget Nancy Drew, or like I always say, Inspector Ratchet in the month of September. What's going on? Who are you trying to spy on, or who are you watching? Who you're dealing with is the Wheel of Fortune. We had to clarify that. All right. Oh, that can't be me. Yeah, well, you know what? I feel like, okay, it's all happening to the Six of Wands reverse. Something didn't move forward, or something did not move forward. Something was stuck at a standstill. I think you're still trying to get information about this person. It's coming up as you. We can't flip the energy here. This is the spot of you. See, Page of Swords. We're going to clarify. In the past, this is somebody you refuse to walk away from a situation you don't feel successful in, because it's all happening due to the Six of Wands reversed. So you didn't walk away in the past, and you're still not walking away. I mean, you're getting to a point where it's like becoming, it's kind of like you're still watching this person. I don't think this is somebody that you may be dealing with them still. Some of you are not dealing with them, but I kind of feel like you're still very, very interested, to the point where it's becoming a bit of an obsession, to be quite frank. I'm gonna have to keep it real, all right? You're a fire sign, I'm a fire sign. Let's keep it real, all right? The best case scenario, or Two of Wands upright. You're gonna be at a crossroads on what you wanna do. Whether you wanna stick around and deal with this, or whether you wanna keep it moving. I gotta clarify who you're dealing with. I do see you, let's see, how you see yourself as a Seven of Swords. So let me get this straight. So are you avoiding someone? Are they avoiding you, but you're still keeping tabs? Are you keeping tabs on somebody? Are you watching their Facebook, their social media? Oh, Tyler, that can't be me. Well, what are you doing right now? Let me just call your ass out. Watch this cause some ruckus. He called us this. Get over it. You'll watch me because you're trying to get information about somebody, folks. That's common sense. Who coming toward you is the Moon reversal. Let me see. The person you're dealing with, Nine of Wands reverses in your emotions. Some of you are just about, I do see that, okay, there will be the most likely outcome is the Five of Pentacles reverse. So you two will still deal with one another, but guess what? The conflict's still going to be there. Not much is going to be changed. I bet y'all are looking at my face going, that little fat fucker is not telling me what I want to hear. I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking in your head. Yeah, see, you can't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. I mean, it's an air sign or a water sign. Tyler ain't telling us what we want to hear, is he? He ain't telling you what you want to hear. What you're doing is the Page of Swords upright and the Justice reversed. You feel like things are incomplete, with the world reverse being the overall theme. It's telling, don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, folks. It's telling me that you feel like something's incomplete, like you feel like something's just not to the point where you want it to be, and you're still wanting to deal with this person. Because in that past you couldn't walk away, but the Eight of Cups reversed there, and you're still not walking away. Yeah, in the past, you have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups reversed. So you're grieving someone, missing someone, or missing how it used to be, whatever the case may be. You feel like things are incomplete. Cards, give me something. Give me another, okay. Give me another, who is this person they're dealing with? Give me the actions they're doing. It's not telling me what they're doing. I've never had that happen before. It's like giving me, they do think about you, or the Six of Cups upright and the Lovers card. There's still love there with this person. Now it's telling me a storyline from their perspective. They haven't let you go either, because they're the Six of Cups upright and the Death reverse. Thanks for the 1999, KC. Appreciate that. Who gives, let me say it for you. This is dedicated to you, KC. This is dedicated to KC. Who gives a shit, right? All right. The lover, they still want to be with you too. They still think about you. They still reminisce about you. And you two will come back around. Five of Pentacles reversed. I do see a comeback around, but I just see this issue with you two still being able to not agree with one another or not get it to a point where you both are on the same page. Oh, but Tyler, I can't be me. I'm just I'm just watching my zodiac sign reading just for the hell of it. No, you're not. You're watching because it's something you're dealing with that you're not letting go of. And please don't blow smoke up my ass. Don't piss on my leg and tell me that it's raining up in here, all right? I had a little coffee in my system. I ain't taking shit from no one or nobody, all right? Six of Wands reversed. Oh, Todd, I'm just checking in to see what's going on. All right, so it's all having to do to the Emperor reverse and the Six of Wands reversed. This is one of those reasons I'm going to watch back and go, Tyler, why didn't you just shut your fat face up and tell the message, right? Thanks for the 5, Samantha. It's about showmanship, folks. Nobody wants to have a very boring reading, ain't that right? The show must go on. Let me get back to the reading. Some of these got to do with an Aries or a Taurus, by the way. Some of you were dealing with somebody who was an attention whore, who liked a lot of attention, or this is how you were. Somebody really craves attention. This could be you, this could be them. All right? They haven't let you go either. They think about you a lot. They're the Six of Cups upright, the Death reverse. So they're not letting this go either. But I still feel like somebody in this situation is not changing their ways. Now let's see. What about new love? Give me about new love for Leo. You got a fire sign coming in. You do have a new person coming in. They could be a fire sign. They got a lot of fiery. Somebody's a Sagittarius. It'll be a short. You got a very mature person coming into your life. A very balanced person. They also dealt with some shit too. So you're not. So basically, you both have been through the ringer. Basically, you both have went through hell and back. They're very mature, whoever they are. It may take a time for them to come in. I feel like it's the divine timing at work. Honestly. This is the message I'm getting. Big fire sign. Or somebody want to end up with a fire sign, or somebody that has a lot of fire placements in their chart. All right, is what it's telling me. But I don't know if. Here's what I get. There may have been a love triangle scenario for some of you that was making this situation shitty. Basically, all right. Let me do some more clarification. I don't think I think there's somebody you're still not letting go of. You're watching them. You're stalking their Facebook, their social media. You're the Page of Swords. And if you're not doing that, you're watching a lot of tarot readings about this person. You're going to the point of obsession. All right. Okay. How does this person view Leo versus how Leo views them, please? But you know what? I don't think they let you go either, though. They see you as a Six of Cups, so they do think about the memories with you. Woo! Jesus. The hell's going on? You see this person as the end-all, be-all. You see them as the Ten of Cups. So you want the end-all, be-all. You want the full-on enchilada. The white picket fence, the golden retriever, everything, don't you? What's going on with y'all? This is weird. They see you as a Six of Cups, so they see you and, okay, this person does think about the good things with you, the good memories. They're thinking about you a lot. And they see you as somebody who, they kind of feel like you're kind of being slow right now, like you're not being that progressive. So let me ask you a question. Has this situation been on and off between you two, or you thought it was about to get somewhere and it didn't? You see this person as the end-all, be-all. Ten of Cups. One minute you think that you're getting over them, but then you go back, well, damn, that could have been good. We could have, ran through fields of rainbows. We could have eaten gingerbread man and shit gumdrops together. Like you really had them really, like you really thought this was the end-all, be-all, and you think this is the end-all, be-all. But it tends to be on and off, or it picks up, stops, or it's just like, and then another part of you says, well, I think I'm getting over them, but then you go back to thinking about the good stuff, and it brings you back to square one. They think about you too. They think it's over though. This person may think it's over with you, like it's done, but they still reminisce and look back. They may think that it's done, it's over. or that it needs to be done, it needs to be over, but they think about you too. But you see this person as somebody you really want to be in a long-term relationship with. Some of you know, another story I keep getting is somebody may already have a partner already involved, whether that's you or them. Somebody may be a fucking third wheel, or what do you call it? A mistress, somebody's side chick, side dick, who gives a shit, right? That's what I'm getting, which would be an issue, because I don't like, that's just disgusting to me. But if it's not that, I just think that you see this person as somebody you really want to be in a relationship with. One minute you think you're getting, I think this is somebody you had issues with, you may have already ended it with them, or it's been on the rocks. And one minute you go from being over them to thinking about how you two could have had it all, basically, all right? It's really weird. What is the mutual energy? Ooh, they're both thinking the death card. So you both kind of want this to end because it's starting to drain you both. The death card, you're both trying to focus on yourselves right now. That there's still love there, folks. There's going to be communication between you two, too. Too many twos, yeah, is what I'm getting. There's still love there, folks, but I think that you're both ready for this to end and start a new cycle in your lives. I kind of get Adele's Rolling in the Deep. You both could have had it all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? All right. I'll watch everybody in the comments later. I don't stalk them. Yes, you do, ladies and gentlemen. What do you consider this? But Tyler, I'm focused on new. But like I always say, call me a smart ass if you want to, and you can read my ass for filth in the comments if you want to. But last time I checked, by you watching Tyler's tarot or whoever's tarot, or whatever random person on here's tarot, that's not gonna manifest new love. If I can watch all the Aries readings in the universe, and it can tell me all about all the new love coming in. But if I ain't getting my big ass up, dressing up, put on my my best outfit, and going out and trying to find something, what's it gonna do? What's that gonna do? So you're obviously, don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing with the somebody is not moving on, you're not moving on, is what it's telling me. This is stalking, folks. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces, please. TC Knight says, on point, I own it. 16 tarot videos. I've been there right with you, look. There's been times I was sitting there looking like a crack hoe. I look like I've been on a 4-day crack binge by watching these goddamn videos. I remember one night I did a whole marathon. I was sitting there watching them bitches left and right. Aries, like one title would say, Aries, they don't want you. Aries, they want you. Aries, they want to, do this. Aries, they want to fuck you. Aries, they want to screw you. And then the next reading would be, Aries, they don't want your stupid, crusty, stinking ass. Just like, it would be different conflicting titles. I'm like, damn, one minute they want me, next minute they don't. Shit, So, it's crazy. I've been there right with you. All right, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, please. All the way from Aries to Pisces, please. Woo! I feel it, all right, I feel it. Which way? Okay. We're dealing with an Aries. They still want to deal with this. 10 of Wands, they feel burdened, but they want the end all be all with you. 10 of Pentacles, they want a relationship with you. The Taurus ain't going nowhere. They're going to commit to you, or you're going to commit to them. Stop with the show. The show's got to stop. There's genuine emotions there. They don't want to walk away, and neither do you. They're going to be with you. They're going to commit to you, or vice versa. I see a commitment between you and an Aries, and then Taurus also has a commitment energy there. Stop with the show. All right. You're dealing with a Gemini. Let's see. There's going to be communication between you two, very detached communication, but communication nonetheless. I feel like this Gemini sees you as the main option they have. Somebody may have had many options and they see you as the main option, or vice versa. There's going to be a lot of communication between you two, but it's really stagnant and detached between you two. I don't get that. There's no second chance happening with the Cancer. They're going to start focusing more on them. I don't see a second chance happening, or is a lack of a second chance, whether you're not granting it or they are not. If you're dealing with another Leo, they want to stick with you or come back to you, whichever one it applies to, whether you're already around the person or not. They either want to stick with you or they want to come back to you. All right, but there's somebody has issues expressing their emotions. That's got to be more expressive. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you're on their mind, but they're thinking about the bad things that happen between you two. I don't know if it's a grudge they have against you or they just think about the negative things that happen between you two. All right. I don't see them making any moves, though. They're being very lackluster. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're trying to be happy without you in their life, but they still have this lingering sense of unfinished business. And until they get closure, they can't get to their point of full happiness. I think this needs to be over, but I think you two need some type of closure to move on and completely, all right? We're dealing with a Scorpio. I'm seeing them be very closed off emotionally to you, somewhat unavailable. And they're trying to get away from you. Their obsession is kind of relieving itself. That's not the obsession's getting ready to go away. All right, there was obsession there at one point, but they're releasing that obsession that is you. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they have a lot that they're dealing with. Their attention's everywhere but you. They're being very stubborn right now about their way or the highway. They could be dealing with a lot of people, a lot of situations. There's a lot going on that keeps them focusing on you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, right now it's kind of stale and stagnant and nothing's going back and forth, but there may be some communication that improves between you two or gets better. All right. I think the Aquarius is going to make a final decision that they want to offer you some type of commitment or opportunity, or they definitely want to, they're making a final decision. If there was indecision before, the indecision will stop, and I see you two could have a great new start, and it picks up and goes well, all right? So you're going to be the new Aquarius that takes off, all right? Really good. If you're dealing with a Pisces, there's going to be a lot of communication. Some of you are at a distance from this person. Some of you, they try to turn their back, but there's going to be communication between you two back and forth. A lot of communication. Some of you are going to find out some things. Some emotions are going to be expressed between you and a Pisces. A lot of communication. Something coming out. Some of you know the truth about this person. They feel like they know the truth about you. There could have been other people involved for some of you, but I'm seeing a lot of communication between you two and something coming out. It could be somebody expresses how they feel or expresses emotions they didn't express before. All right, something they didn't express before. Let's see what your advice is. All right, here we go. The Four of Swords reverse. If you're restless about something, speak the fuck up or forever hold your peace, or vice versa. They need to do that as well. There could be a relationship here. Four of Wands is your most likely outcome. Somebody needs to speak the fuck up or forever hold their peace. Either you need to, if you feel restless about something, confront that shit. Speak on that shit. Speak what's not been spoken. Four of Swords reversing my card, or go back to something, or pick up where you left off, or say something, do something. Somebody needs to speak up, open their goddamn mouth. Period. All right? Why's the Four of Swords reverse here for? Nine of Cups. So somebody wishes to speak to you, or you wish to say something to somebody, or they wish to say something to you. The back's turned, but Four of Wands is your most likely outcome. Guess what? You two could probably make this right. Five of Swords reverse. The outcome is a Five of Swords reverse, Four of Wands upright, i.e. a reconciliation, and things will get better, or like a relationship could happen. But somebody's got to speak up. Somebody wishes to speak, or somebody needs to speak for it to get somewhere, or vice versa. This could be you. This could be them. If somebody doesn't speak up, you know, like I always say, speak up or shut up. Period. Sorry, Lord. No more coffee for Tyler, right? Jesus, I gotta get off of here. People are gonna think I'm fucking lost my mind, but I think they've already thought I lost it, so it doesn't matter, right? All right, so with that being said, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye, y'all.